I fill a 5-foot cube with daggers. A creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the area for the first turn on a turn or starts its turn there. I read that wrong, but you get it.
Okay. You hear a lot of screeching. And you don't see anything happen. But, like, you have sort of an intuition that something had just happened. And you feel a lot less static electricity. But it's still there.
I just, like, sit down hard and start plucking at my base and then pass my turn.
Okay.
Oh, dang. Control flames only works on non-magical flames.
Damn.
Do you have a course of action? Stanley, that's technically what you know.
Alright, have we started combat with the big gross one?
Yeah. Wait, what? No, we're not attacking the wall.
Okay.
We just went to a room with a bunch of ghosts and I set them on fire and now they're fire ghosts.
Can I look around the room with all the ghosts in it to see if there's a door other than the one that we came with?
This is the room that we were in previously.
Yeah.
So there's two doors.
Okay.
One of them is the one that we advanced through the dungeon with, and the other one is the one that we came up front from the church.
Okay.
Or down from the church.
Can I look see if there's a door?
Where are you in?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
He's trying to see if there's a third door.
There's a secret door.
No.
Oh, okay. Can I try to talk the ghosts down from being angry at us?
You could try.
Did I leave my sunglasses at your guys' house yesterday?
Yes.
Roll persuasion.
19. Wait, hold on. 19 minus 2. 17.
Okay. One of them kind of thinks a bit, and you can hear it kind of ghostly.
Does it hit the face?
And then it hits you in the face.
That's off a 19?
That's off a
It's off a
7.
19. But it disappears right after it hits you in the face.
So, you know. Guys, all we have to do is get them to hit me in the face, and then they vanish. Conflicted.
He was conflicted.
He was like,
Do I want to hit this guy?
yeah, and they did it and felt bad and fucking killed himself.
Okay. You can talk to other guys if you want.
Can I talk to another ghost and ask them to leave?
Yeah.
Or actually, can I ask them what they're doing down here, rather than asking them?
That's a really good question. I'm going to carry a roll over and say that the ghost starts to talk in Infernal at you.
I know it.
You know it? Can you hear it? Okay. So you hear that it's saying like we're here because of that, and he points to the big wall.
I reply in Infernal. I said, do you know how to get rid of it?
And he's like, why would we want to get rid of it?
Oh, you like being here.
Yeah.
Alright, never mind.
Well, he's like,
Do you know if we can get past it?
you can't get. What do you mean?
You know how to get past it?
Past the wall?
Yeah.
The wall is part of your wall. So if you got past it, you would be going into the underworld. And if you got past it, you'd be going into your own wall. So which got past it you want to get?
What the fuck? Okay, so there's no more room beyond that slime wall.
Not at all.
Okay.
Ask him if it's the wall that's making the demons.
Are you here to stop us?
No.
Then why are you here?
We heard screaming. I thought it was I killed demons for like fun, I guess. And I thought there was gonna be more past this wall. I thought there was gonna be like a sanctum or something, some sort of cult shit. But if it's just fucking ghosts, who even gives a shit? I'll leave.
We're not ghosts. We came from the portal to hell.
So you're evil ghosts.
No, demons.
You're dead people ghosts.
Okay, so they are demons.
Yes.
Okay. Well, ghosts live in hell too.
No, they don't.
Where do these bad ones go? What's the point of hell?
Demons are in hell. Ghosts are on Earth.
These are
What
on
do you
Earth.
call the bad people in hell?
No, they
then?
never go to hell.
Okay.
Ghosts are stuck on Earth.
What's the point of hell then?
For evil people.
So if you're evil and you die, you turn into a demon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I say. I lean over to my friend here. I also speak Infernal. That's just from being a human who has hunted demons for a while. I lean over to my friend, and I also pull Stacks over, and I say, "Hey, do you speak Infernal?"
No.
Why not? Aren't you a fucking demon hunter?
Dragon.
Aren't you a demon hunter though?
I only started hunting demons like 2 weeks ago.
What?
Other people would come over here.
This is a big job to take on for a 2-week-old
Mom
baby
told me to
boy.
learn Elven. Don't bully me. I know how to talk to an elf.
Congratulations.
Why would you want to? This is
Anthony.
This is Anthony.
It was the only elective that they
Anthony,
would
what the fuck do you speak? I'm sorry.
Common.
And?
Infernal.
And?
That's it.
You dumb bitch. Oh wait, this isn't my voice. Hold on. You dumb bitch. I gotta make it raspier.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it was the only elective I had at my school, dude. This is for extra credit.
So Anthony puts his hand on your shoulder.
Stanley really likes that joke from Infinity War.
I didn't even
What?
hear it.
Oh, the the Thor one? I literally was not thinking about
Okay,
it.
tell me more.
I said Anthony puts his hand on your shoulder, and you kind of feel it, your shoulder burn a little bit, and he's like, why are you guys here?
You're hunting demons? I heard there were demons. I want to kill demons.
Wait, you guys are maybe I'm a little bit slow.
Maybe.
Why are you down here though? This is,
We heard screaming. Did you not hear the screaming?
I heard the screaming, but this is really dangerous.
Yeah, that's like demon hunting is dangerous.
It's literally not like Anthony is having a hard time processing why you would willingly put yourself in danger.
And why would I hunt demons? I want to kill the demons. I thought there might be demons down here that I could kill.
I appreciate it.
It's not for you, man. I mean, like, I'd like to get you out of here because there's a lot of demons around, and I assumed like we weren't born in that fucking suit. I want to say suit. I don't know if it's a suit.
I live here.
Do you live here willingly?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do an insight check on that.
Okay, do it.
This is based on wisdom, so I'm not good at it. Oh, I got a 7.
Okay, yeah, for all you know, he is willingly living here.
Okay, well, I mean, shit, dude. Wouldn't it be cooler to live here if there weren't a bunch of demons all over the place?
That's why I'm thankful.
Okay. What about these, like, weird ghost fire demons?
It seems like you lit everything on fire, and they took the fire, and then they used it as their own weapon.
I don't like that.
They're a lot smarter than we are.
I wouldn't say that they're smarter, I'd just say that they were resourceful.
I don't like that I wasn't able to do any damage to them either.
I don't like that either. I would like to go...
Wait, I'm just thinking. It's weird that there was a big statue of Jesus here since this is a synagogue, right?
This is
Stop!
What's happening?
Oh, I've just been questioning him about. He lives here. He says it's
Anthony?
Yeah, he says he lives here willingly. I did an insight check, but I did a shitty roll. But he says he lives here willingly.
Cool.
And he said thank you for clearing out the demons, but he's also really worried for our safety.
Oh, did we
He
get
said
all
it's
of
super
them?
dangerous being down here. No,
No, he's just like...
he's saying
Why?
thank you for the sentiment, basically.
Yeah. And he's like, is there any way that I can help? Or...
Yeah, do you know how to do anything? killing things wise?
Attack.
You know how to hurt things? You know how to make things bleed?
Ayu.
No.
Why are you... How many demons have you killed with your fucking knives?
What?
How many demons have you killed with your fucking knives?
1. No, 2. I forgot about the second one because he technically died in the hospital.
My whole thing is I'm here to like absorb demons. How's that going down with these ethereal bitches?
Mark,
Try
give
it.
me the
You
suck.
just have to kill one.
How do we kill them? They stole my fire. I don't have anything else I could kill them
I feel like
Oh my god, I
I
wonder.
cast a cloud of daggers, and you said I heard a bunch of screaming.
Yeah.
Was that not them dying?
That was them dying.
So what happens when they
Why
die?
did daggers kill them, but not my fucking fire?
Is
They're
Cloud of
magic.
Daggers a spell?
Yeah.
As far as I know,
You
my
know,
fire didn't even do
You
any
can
damage.
take the demons if you want.
I don't think Cloud
I
of
didn't hear you
Daggers
say
is-
you took them, so I just didn't do anything.
I don't take them. I don't know what's happening to them.
They're dead. They're
still can't
screaming
see them,
and then
right?
it's silent and you feel less energy.
We still
Okay.
can't see them though, right?
I absorb them. I
Yeah.
absorb.
Alright, you absorb. You
Mark.
get buff as hell.
Mark, give me the zuck.
I mean, you could choose what powers you get.
I like you getting just fucking yoked.
Okay, yeah. No, Hyde gets fucking yoked and it tears his fucking clothes and it's hot as fuck. Because that was like 20 demons.
What the fuck? They're so. Are they attacking us at all? They're on fire. They're just on
Yeah,
fire.
they're on fire and they're attacking you like actively.
Are we like dodging them while doing this like calm sort of fireside chat?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm fucking set. I made a
Well,
good
like
little
he,
area.
yeah, he's safe, but you and like Anthony and shit.
The only reason I didn't kill a bunch of them was because you said my fire doesn't do anything.
Well, because they're not daggers.
Daggers kill them, but not
Yes.
my fire.
Yes.
Can I hit one with my club?
It's not
Yeah.
a fucking dagger.
I get plus 3 to this. 14.
Okay. You hit one with your club and you hear it kind of wheeze, and then it scratches you.
6 damage.
That's 6 damage. Okay. It scratches you.
For what? For how much
It
damage?
scratches you on your neck, boy.
I have
2 damage.
14
On your
AC.
dick, son.
Oh yeah. Let me... Okay. It doesn't do anything.
My skin's.
Yeah. You can do another action if you want.
I'm gonna, well, because I don't actually want Blade Ward, I'm gonna choose a better cantrip to cast. And I'm gonna do, Sword Burst? What the fuck? Hold on.
That's metal.
Blade Ward's pretty good, but like
What is Blade Ward?
it's you basically put a mark on a specific target and then you can hit it and do it.
That's not Blade Ward.
Is that not what Blade Ward is?
No, Blade Ward is a ward against blades. It makes it so that you have resistance to all physical damage.
Oh,
Um,
I think I've been using the wrong spells.
hold on, let
I'm
me-
using fucking D&D
Sword
Beyond,
Burst
so
I don't
it
like
should
as
be
much.
more.
I'm gonna just do Ray of Frost then. That's my one non-fire spell. It's blue fire. I'm gonna do Ray of Frost on one.
Okay.
I got 22.
Okay. You rolling the damage or?
Yeah, it's a D8 cold damage and speed is reduced by 10 until it's done next turn. Okay, so I do 1 damage.
Okay, but you got 22, right?
Yeah.
Just roll again.
6.
Epic. Okay. So the one that you cast it on, the fire immediately goes out, and you see that its form is completely frozen and it can't move, like at all.
Oh, cool.
Like it's not like frozen, like oh it just can't move. It's frozen like it's encased in ice.
Like it turns into ice the same way it turned into fire, or
Yeah, it turned into ice the same way it turned into fire, except it's completely immobilized and it can't do anything.
okay. If we do like elemental magic on them, then they don't like
They
it.
absorb it.
They absorb it, and depending on the form, they may not like it. Okay, cool. That's my turn.
Okay. Side.
With Stanley. Stanley hasn't even had a turn.
No, it's
What?
Stanley Simon Hunt. Stanley Simon Hunt. Stanley Simon.
Stanley
Hunt.
has-
Simon
turn,
Hyde,
though.
Simon
Hyde went
Hyde,
before me,
Stanley,
didn't he?
Simon Hyde, Simon Hyde.
Because you don't fucking. Okay, fine. Stanley's turn. Do something.
I'm gonna go up and stab one of the ghosts.
Okay, go up and stab one of the ghosts. Make a perception check so that we. Oh wait, they're on fire. Never mind. Keep going. What'd you get?
Oh, fucking 9.
You got a 9?
Yeah.
With all your bonuses? What the fuck is your dexterity?
Wait, with all my bonuses? Dex 17 plus 3, that would make it 12.
Okay, Jesus fucking Christ.
Well,
Okay,
plus
so-
3, and then also plus your proficiency, which is plus 2.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a hit. Okay, so roll your damage.
Is this one near one of us?
I don't know
here?
what a dagger is.
Stan, is this one? Are you flanking more or less with this? Because you could do a sneak attack.
Sure.
What's for a dagger?
Dagger is a D4, and then if it's doing sneak attack, it's also plus 2d6.
Plus 2d6? Jesus Christ. Just throw me a d4. I have a
Right
d6.
hand, that's what it was for your goblin guy.
Yeah, I think so. What was his name?
Darren Zintz? Oh, wait,
No,
no.
it was a single syllable. It was Jet.
Jet.
And Jeb.
Throw me a
Jet.
d4.
Jet.
Jet Bush.
Jeb!
Freedom.
Hmm.
Give me the fucking d4.
Okay, you do 10 damage and you kill it instantly.
What the shit?
Bitch.
I just rolled for you.
Okay.
You kill it.
Yay.
It's dead.
I did something.
You did. You should do things more. Simon's turn.
What about head?
Oh my fucking god. I'm just trying to maintain turn order.
It's okay. I'll skip a turn.
Okay.
I'll take a quick little check in with Hyde, which is ghosts be dying in my cloud of daggers.
I would say that 5 more ghosts die in your cloud of daggers. Because they haven't quite learned that it's a cloud of daggers yet.
I am sitting and plucking away at my base in like a intimidating way, or like a aggressive way that makes them want to attack me.
Okay.
Can I like try to shove over the ghost that I just turned to ice to see if I can make it shatter?
Yes.
Okay, can I do that as a move action so I can also do a real attack?
Yeah.
Do that and shove it over.
Okay, it shatters into a million pieces.
I do the ray of frost again.
Okay.
We're bringing it.
Okay, do it.
Add another one of the ones that's on fire. But that's made of fire. Yeah, that's 24.
Alright, so roll damage again.
Is that hide trolling?
Coughing.
8.
Okay, this one just instantly shatters into a million pieces as soon as you hit it.
I go like. And
Do I feel
nothing
like there's any less ghosts?
a little
Yeah.
bit cold air.
There's like, you've killed like half the ghosts so far. Okay. I mean demons. God damn it.
Demon ghosts. They're demon ghosts.
Phantoms.
Phantoms.
My turn?
Yeah.
I'm pretty fucking good just doing what I'm doing here.
Okay.
I'll cast Thunder Wave a little bit down the hallway, like an area that's not currently being stabbed up by either my cloud of daggers or these two.
Okay. You cast it. Now roll the hit.
I'm looking for Thunder
I
Wave.
believe it's a save. I believe it's a Constitution save.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is it like,
Constitution
does
save.
it like a paralyzed thing, or is it like a damage thing?
It's
On a
a-
failure, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you.
Okay. Okay, you get 3 out of like the 5 of them that you hit.
Okay. So the 3 take 2d8, and then the ones that the other 2 take 1d8. Alright, so let's go. One takes 9. Another one takes 10. Another one takes 7. And then 5 and 6.
Okay.
You're a
So 2 of them die, and then 3 of them are fucked, but they're still alive.
Swag.
Does the fire go out?
The fire goes out, yeah.
I believe that the damage is tied to the fire.
Clap.
Stanley, it's your turn.
I'm gonna stab it over with my daggers.
Okay.
I got a 7.
Okay.
That's
Plus a billion. But no, you get plus 5.
so 12.
Okay. Yeah, you stab one. Now roll damage. God fucking damn it! You're all the way over there, and you.
Just throw me a fucking d4.
Are you
We have
doing
like
it?
1d4.
I have a D6.
We have 1d4.
Throw it
Between
at
all
me.
of us.
For all of us, I'll just roll this D6, and then if it's 6, I'll say it's.
I know where the rest of my D4s are. I can just go get one.
Oh, okay.
They're upstairs.
Ah, shit, I wasn't ready. Alright, just got a 2. Got 2 whole damage.
Okay, 2 whole damage. Do you want to do something else?
Attacking is an action. I can move, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over and, like, hide. No, not hide.
You also can use another action.
You can't attack twice.
You better not lose that D4.
I'm just giving all of you guys 2 actions.
Or that's part of a match set that I have all of
Okay, can I zoom over and stab one of the ghosts that's currently focused on Hyde's left side?
Yeah. Are you stabbing one of the ones that you can see, or no?
Yes.
What the fuck? Oh. Okay. So roll again.
16.
Okay, yeah, you hit it.
Is that the one that's terrible?
Alright,
Yeah.
No,
so now I roll
The
a
blue
sneak
one's
attack
the one
bonus,
that's
right?
right. Is that the one? Is that one of the ones that has the
Because I'm
all the
flanking.
numbers on the bottom?
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy to read. You just look at the bottom number.
Because I'm flank.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1d4, 1, 2d6, 3, 4, 8.
Alright, you kill it.
Yay! I'm doing it, guys.
I'm introduced that they have 8 health.
Scrungy.
Screw
Okay, so, right when, because there's like a lot of demons on the floor still, but right as soon as Stan kills it, you hear a wail again, and this huge fucking monster comes out of the wall,
Oh, this is. Oh, okay. So
Out
that's
of the
that's
jelly cube.
out of the jelly cube. It's like, it's got 6 arms, and it's walking on 4 of them, and it kind of looks like a big slug, and it's dripping as well.
This is scary.
No shit, idiot.
And a couple of its eyes drop out of its eye sockets, and then the new eyes grow back.
Ew. So is it like the one
So it's like
reborn?
degrading and healing at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
How are we supposed to kill it if it's constantly regenerating?
Well, I mean, there was a delay of time before it like grew its eyeballs back, but like pieces of it keep falling off and then withering away, and new pieces keep like growing onto it.
So you think if we stab it, the pieces will remain off of this body?
I'm casting healing word on it. And my goal here is to prevent the pieces from like sloughing off of him, so he just grows too big.
That's a really good idea. Like right as soon as you said I cast healing, I was like, I know what he's fucking going for. Okay, yeah, cast it.
I don't even think I need to do it.
Oh, really?
I think
It's
I just.
not even, like,
1d4
hit it?
healing. It's
Yeah,
60
it is
damage.
healing word.
Or not to hit
Usually
it,
it's
but to
on
like
the
do the amount of healing with that.
I believe. Well, I know that healing, cure wounds is on a willing target. I don't know about healing word.
A creature you can see or you can 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay. Here's a d4.
Oh, I thought it was a d6.
And what's my spellcasting modifier?
It is whatever ability is related to your spells. So you're a bard. That's charisma.
So that is 5 total.
Okay, yeah, so you like, you heal it enough to the point where like, it like, one of its arms falls off and then another one grows and then another one grows without the old arm falling off. And now it's just got 2 arms that are not supposed to be where they are, and they're kind of interfering with each other. And like, you can hear a bone snap.
I wonder if we could do
Can-
something with cauterization.
And then like you see it like you hear the bone snap, and then you see the arm kind of like go limp, and then it freezes in that weird limp position.
Mm-hmm. And then I have 2 actions, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking cast healing word again.
Okay, you cast healing word again. Roll.
Why does he have 2 actions?
6 again.
Healing word's a
wasn't it
bonus
5 last time?
Yeah, 5.
Okay. Yeah, you do the same thing, and it ends up happening with its eye this time on the right.
Okay,
And
cool.
so now its vision's all fucked. But it is like sort of like moving towards you, like dropping other pieces of itself on the floor as it goes.
Alright. Yeah, pass.
Stanley.
I'm gonna run around to its side and stab it, so it doesn't. So I'm like flanking it, so I get that 6 sneak attack.
Okay, roll.
I don't think any of us are next to it yet.
No, it's in front of you guys. Because you guys are still
right in front of us.
not right in front of you, but it's like close enough that you can run to it.
Can I?
Well, yeah, but like Stanley's trying to get a sneak attack.
Can I run behind it and get the sneak attack?
You'd have to run in such a way that it would be able to see you.
Can I just run
Well,
behind
I feel
it
like
and
that
stab
would be easier with this big monster. I feel like you could probably swing doing it.
Especially running on its
I was
blinded side.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say too that there's like pillars that you can hide behind anyway. Like even if it wasn't like a big giant monster, like there's still ways that you can like avoid being seen. Just roll
And the eyes on its right side of its body are fucked up.
roll dex.
Or stealth. Well, I'm sure he has
17
proficiency
plus
with
3,
stealth too.
20.
20 and roll stealth.
Well,
Do it.
If I just roll dex, why would I need to roll stealth as well?
You'll see. Just do it.
Okay, 10.
Okay, you're
Is
stabbing
that-
it, right?
That's not total. It's just.
You're stabbing it, right?
We
Yeah.
only ever need totals.
Yeah. So like you managed to sneak by completely undetected, and you managed to get it right in the fucking spine.
Shit.
And that's why I had you roll dex, because I was like, is he actually gonna hit any specific good place?
So, now I roll damage.
Now you roll damage.
Do I roll sneak
That's-
attack damage or just regular damage?
Sneak attack.
3, 3, 4.
Okay. I'm gonna add 2 because you got it right in the spine.
So 12.
So 12. You pretty much like you chunked it really hard, and it kind of like wails, and like your dagger gets stuck inside of its spine as it like regenerates that part of itself.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Okay, here's
so
my
it's just
question.
like constantly doing damage,
If I, like.
or it constantly hurts.
Oh,
when it's doing
constantly. I was gonna ask if I, like, take it out, would that do more damage?
damage. Yeah, probably.
I'm just gonna leave it in for the time being, because I still have a dagger.
Okay.
Wait, can I finish my turn by yelling at the other two? Hey, y'all got more daggers?
Yeah.
I'm down 1 dagger.
Okay, so Simon.
Simon, throw a dagger at me.
well, I'm gonna use my second. I'm gonna use another second level spell slot. This is my final one for the day. Yeah, and I'm gonna cast Agamazar's Scorcher at level 3. Again, this is a line of fire. This time it's just going straight for the creature. I'm just aiming to hit it once with it. So that's a line of fire. It has to make a dexterity save, which I feel like it would be bad at because it's a very easy target for my big line of fire to hit.
Mhm.
So it has to make a dexterity save against 14.
Okay. Okay, so it actually won that save.
I'm arguing to give it disadvantage because it's huge.
Okay. Yeah, it fails miserably. And it just eats shit.
Well, I'm gonna roll 3d8 for that.
Yeah.
Hyde, where'd the d8 go? Bunch. 6, 6, 7. 19.
Okay.
I'm trying to cauterize its weakness too, with that. Like, in the same manner that Hyde was trying to, like, heal its
Oh, that's a
weakness.
good idea. Okay, yeah, so you notice that it starts bulging at places where it's taking damage, and it kind of, like, starts to drool a little bit of blood. Like All Might from the famous series Boku no Hero Academia, or My Hero Academy.
So it goes like,
Yeah.
that's my favorite All Might line.
I don't know what specifically possessed me to say that.
Me neither.
Was it the fact that I don't watch Boku no Hero Academia?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what
Sam,
it
we're
was.
always
It was
trying to
to
exclude-
spite
Just
you.
to spite me.
I
You fucker.
so anyway, so you do that,
Oh yeah, dude.
and it kind of it swipes at you, and you, because you're all kind of
I am fucking not near these idiots.
Oh, you're not near them at all?
I'm still by the cell.
Okay, it swipes at you and you, because it's got a big swipe. It swipes like that.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's really heavy and powerful. And roll dex, both of you.
I could like a saving throw. What would 17 give me on a saving throw, Simon? Because just the modifier is +3. Isn't the saving throw more?
You're proficient with dexterity saving throws, yes. I'm not.
So what would that give me?
Proficiency bonus is at level 3 is +2. It's +2 until you get to level 5.
Alright, 14.
I got a 11.
Okay, you guys both get hit by this.
Shit!
And
Hey,
very...
does it help if I said that it was a 16 after the bonus?
Still, that's a different roll. You add all of your bonuses.
it has a lot of momentum, and it
rolled
ends
a
up like
14.
slamming you right into the wall.
We don't care what you rolled. Give us the total.
Okay, I got a 16, I'm sorry.
Okay, it goes right into... It knocks both of you guys right into the wall. It hits Simon... Jethro gets hit so hard by this that he actually cracks the brick behind him. And then both of you guys fall face first.
How much damage do I take?
You take 5 damage.
How much damage do I take?
Well, actually, yeah, you take like 3 damage.
Okay, so I have 5 damage. I've taken 5 damage.
I take 5 as well.
Okay.
What's a rogue's hit dice?
Okay.
Hurt into dragony skin.
And it starts moving towards you again. And now it's
You stop
Pickle Rick's turn. That's you.
Oh, of course. I am gonna cast. Let me look at any of my spells here.
I will stay by you, even when you I will be like a tiny child. So
Hold on.
Fuck. What's Jeremy doing during all this? Anthony doing all this?
He is.
Jeremy?
You can't tell if he's panicking or not, but he is just like, he is kind of like standing watch, like he's just watching all this shit happen.
Shit.
And like, yeah, I mean that's pretty much it.
Do you think Anthony's in on it?
I don't know. How the fuck would I know?
I'm going
Because you
to
fucking play him.
It's not me.
sprint up to it, and then use my. Do you mind if I just use my fucking guitar as if it was my weapon, my main weapon?
Yeah.
Okay. I just mean like have the stats of not
Yeah.
a fucking guitar, but okay. Cool. I wanted to try to bash one of its fucked up legs off, like the one that's like bulging outward and already fucking broken from having 2 legs there. I want to try to smash one of those off, and then using my weirdly good acrobatics to tie the rope from my bag around it, so when the new leg comes in, it like fucks his body up.
Okay.
I don't know what you want me to roll for any of this.
I have Dex, and then Intelligence.
And then intelligence. This is very hard for me for some reason. 15, 14.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to do it. All I have to do is some damage. Do you want to continue your turn? Or you want to do another action?
That was 2 actions.
Oh, okay. Stanley, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna stab it again.
Okay. Roll. Fucking. Are you trying to backstab it or
It's probably a backstab because it's the flank, right?
you're still outside? I would have noticed you though.
I mean, I wouldn't know. Simon, is it still a backstab if he knows I'm here?
Why would you ask Simon that?
Because he knows more than I do.
I'm the DM.
He
Do
did
you
get close
know?
enough. He did get
Yeah.
close enough to hit me, so you wouldn't get advantage on it, but you might get a backstab if Freedom decides that I'm flanking it.
Okay,
wouldn't
can I go to the monster's other side so that we'd be efficiently fine?
Yeah, roll stealth.
14.
Okay, yeah. Is that
Stan,
what you
is that the
rolled?
total?
Oh, 16. Sorry.
Stan, you also had your dex.
Fucking.
It's like 19.
19.
Yeah.
So good.
It was gonna be a success anyway, but now I know it's an overwhelming success. You go over to the other side and it has no fucking idea where you are.
Nice.
And it's actually stopped paying attention to you altogether.
I'm gonna stab him.
Okay, do it. Roll dex.
Okay.
Plus your proficiency.
Plus dex. Okay, so I got a 14.
Plus your proficiency, or is that just what you rolled?
That's total.
Total, okay. Yeah, so you stab it. It's not as effective as the last time, but it still kind of like yelps a little bit, and you can see it start to spurt blood.
Okay.
Does he get the sneak attack?
Yeah.
He doesn't know where the fuck I am, right? 2. Awesome. 5 damage.
Okay. Yeah, it kind of shakes you off a little bit, so that way the dagger comes with you this time. It doesn't get stuck. You managed to pull it out just before.
Yay.
Plus your dex.
What?
Plus your dex. Damage with melee weapons. You add your dex if you're using a finesse weapon. So it's going to be an 8 damage instead of 5. Stan, you played Dungeons and Dragons before,
I've
right?
never played a rogue.
You don't know how to attack? You don't know how to use stealth? Stan, do you know how skills work in Dungeons and Dragons? You play a bard, so yes you do. You roll and you add your modifier and you add your proficiency bonus if you're proficient with it.
I use D&D Beyond, so all that shit is just kind of, like, done.
Okay, so now it is Simon's turn.
Okay. I'm going to use all my sorcery points. All 3 of them. To cast. Wait, actually, I don't know how much my second level spell costs. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I cast the second level spell. What was the one I just cast? Agonizar's Scorcher again.
Okay.
So I roll 3d8 again, but it takes half of that. I believe rounded down. Oh geez, that's not a d8. Okay, so 11, 5 damage.
Okay. So here we are.
What's it do?
It fucking hits you,
Ow.
like on top of the head. Like it's just like, pah!
Okay, roll for it.
Yeah, roll Constitution, bitch.
I'm rolling Constitution. So
Yeah.
okay, I got 11. Oh, I have proficiency in Constitution 6, so I got a 13.
Okay. Yeah, it pounds you to the ground.
Looks into the camera like in the office.
You take 10 damage.
Fuck. Okay, I'm at 9 health.
Okay.
Am I seeing the results of my actions last turn?
Yeah, it's like bulging. It's like Billy bulging. It's Billy bulging its bulge out right now. It's Billy bulging a lot.
Can you please stop making homesick jokes?
What?
remember back in like the days when people were just making homesick sex jokes, and it was
No.
bucket, bulge, and nook were like the 3 words you could never say, or people would get like really upset with you because those are the homesick sex words.
Anyway, it starts to leak guts out of its mouth.
I run under it and like slam up into its like chest area with my guitar.
That's rad, but
Okay.
also probably really hard.
Roll dex.
Um.
Okay, yeah. Roll your damage dice for that. Fucking shit.
For guitar.
For guitar, but it's his melee weapon, so it has the same stats.
Oh, so he put like a rapier blade on the side of it?
No, it's just pure guitar, man.
Pure guitar.
Is it like a bass axe for protection time?
Yeah, it is a bass.
That
The bass axe is electric though. I believe Hyde uses an acoustic.
acoustic bass.
Acoustic.
A D8.
There you go, buddy.
4.
Put it in the sleeve.
Put it in the
Put it
sewer.
in the what?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so as soon as you do that, it starts to cough up more and more of its guts, and they just keep like replenishing. But it continues to come out of its mouth, so it just starts spilling all of its innards everywhere. But it keeps regenerating. But then your little thing makes it start to back up, and it starts throwing up more, and it dies.
This is disgusting.
This describes to me how it
we did
dies.
I can't believe.
So it like starts to like kind of like bulge out and like fill with things, and then it like shrinks and explodes.
Like a neutron
Oh,
star.
what's left?
Like lots and lots of organic material,
Okay.
like all kinds.
I absorb. Yeah.
Yeah. You notice that the like malevolent energy starts to kind of disappear.
I look around for some sort of heart to eat.
Okay. Yeah, you find like 30 of them.
Oh shit.
I just one after another.
They're big, by the way. They're like the size of your head.
I'm
Okay.
going for it.
And so, yeah, the portal kind of like, you notice the portal starts to dissipate a bit, and you notice that like the few demons that are still on fire are disappearing back into it, like they are just shooting right into it.
Oh, we did it.
Yeah, and you notice the wall behind it,
What color is it?
the same color as the rest of the wall.
Slime.
What color is that?
Great.
Wait, do I get my knife back from the spawn?
Well, you can look for it.
Can I look for my knife?
Slime.
You can look for your knife. Roll perception.
God damn it.
You
Jelly.
just have my knife, man.
No.
Jelly
I don't need handouts. I need a handout.
Like a jelly.
God,
Is the
so-
jelly cube gone?
It is not a cube, it is a wall, and it is disappearing, but you can see that things are still going through it. Also on the wall, all of you roll perception check.
7.
15.
Okay, cool.
Are you adding your wisdom?
My wisdom is 7.
So, 12.
You and you see a door.
I go through the door.
Okay.
I didn't find my dagger. Maybe there might be a dagger in this room. With this
Do I notice as he runs through the door? Can I be like, oh, cool, there is a door.
Yeah.
Okay, I follow.
You find the door, and it's a little room, and it's got a little bed in it, and a television, and a chair, and a notebook.
I read the notebook.
Okay. It's a diary.
I read it.
Okay.
What's it say?
What page are you on?
1.
Okay, you're on the first page.
Yeah.
You don't flip to the middle of the diary or where it currently is.
Why would you do
Who
that?
does that? For real? Like, why is that always like when you find a book in the movies? You know, it's like fucking middle of the book. I'm gonna look on page 370.
But it's a diary though.
Day 1.
Like you want to see? It's huge, by the way. I want to. It's like this.
It's like a
tall.
grimoire. Jesus.
Yeah.
Go to
you
the
go to
last
the first
page.
page.
Yeah.
Okay, it's written in like 2006.
I'm not gonna go through every page. I just want to see the first
No, you're
page.
going through every page.
Motherfucker.
No, the first page
Orate
just
it
says.
to me.
No,
Oh,
the
this is strong.
the first page says, "Dear diary, my name is Tony.
Hi, Tony.
What?
Hi, Tony.
Oh!
I'm
Anthony! Tony!
Yes,
Jesus
he
Christ.
lives here.
This fucking zebra cake is like a Twinkie times
He says,
5.
I'm new here at the church. I really like the people here. It's kind of weird, but it's fun.
Turned to Anthony and I go, Anthony, are you Jewish?
Does this look like a synagogue to you?
Yeah. Page 2.
Does Anthony react to Hyde reading his or to Bass reading his private journal?
No, he's just walking.
That's creepy. That's weird.
He walks in and he sits on his bed and he's just watching you guys in his room.
Just twice as dense as a fucking cookie. And
Yeah.
it's not a
And
joke.
he says thank you guys for.
Yeah.
What, I thought someone was at the door.
No, getting all of it.
He says thank you guys for letting me come back into my room. I was getting very tired.
How long have you been outside of
That's
this
what
room?
page 2
It's
says?
been like 4 months.
Oh my god.
What?
That's what page 2 says?
No. Oh, you think I'm reading page 2?
Yeah.
Okay, you go to page 2 and it says, Dear Diary, it's my second day here at the church. I have my own room now. I get
It's
to
the
watch.
only room in the basement.
In the basement past the cells.
I get to watch. I get to watch everyone. Saying their prayers. It's kind of humbling to know that there are people out there who are genuinely sorry for things that have happened to them.
Page 4.
Page 4.
Fuck page 3.
Fuck
yeah,
page
fuck
3.
page 3.
Can we skip to page 20 and
I
page
cannot
4?
fucking believe you're making me do this. Dear
What's the
Diary.
juice happen?
The writing's shakier now. He says, Dear Diary, strange things have been happening to me.
That was fast.
The
Ever
page
since
in here
the
is
events
terrible.
of days,
But I
ever
don't,
since the events of day 3, which I don't need to repeat here.
I just didn't understand he says, I didn't understand how, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, how crazy things are here. People really do just say anything.
They really got their own Panda Express right here in the church.
They really just be popping that pussy right in the middle of town.
I want to point out that the TV is the only like actual thing of technology
I
inside
feel like
the
I need
entire
more
church.
context. To go back to page 3.
Okay.
What's it say?
It says, Dear Diary, today I got to sit in my own room inside of the fuck is it called?
Church.
Basement.
No, it's the room where you have all those like fun church activities, like praying and also reading scriptures.
Food court.
No.
The center, the main area of the
God
church?
damn it, I went to church. I should know this shit.
When did you go to fucking church?
My family was very religious when I was growing up.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Simon,
Or my
we've been to a
grandmother.
church before, dog.
Freedom Lord.
Simon, you used to go to a church every fucking week.
No, we didn't.
Yes, you did. Boy Scouts.
Oh jeez, yeah, you're right. When I was in fucking Boy Scouts,
Idiot.
I went to the church that was completely devoid of pews.
Anyway, so
We didn't go to the
he,
church.
he's basically saying that he got his own room where he could watch all of this stuff happen.
I don't want what he's basically saying.
You turn to page 3. Page 3 says, wait, this is already page 3.
No, this was page 4.
No, it wasn't.
I went back to page 3.
You
I know,
went
I
back
already
to
read you page 3 just now.
Okay, I'll skip ahead a bit.
Okay, how much do you skip ahead?
400 pages.
To where it's interesting.
I
Dear diary,
skim.
add some
I
marmalade
skim.
for lunch.
Okay, you skim. After skimming, you learn that Anthony didn't always look like this. B, he was
Magnet's
sort of.
fucking useless.
What the fuck are you doing?
Stop!
Getting ice!
Why do you have to get so much fucking ice?
Do you see how big this cup is?
And I have to fill it. I'm compelled.
But you learn that Anthony didn't always look like this. He's been here since he was a little kid. He knows one of his parents, but his parents is a zealot. And they basically just were like, this is your job now.
That means you're filled with envy, right?
No,
Yeah.
That's a chellet, sorry.
that wasn't a good joke. So.
It made Freedom smile. So
Oh, I
I'm
get it.
happy. Yeah, I made him laugh.
Because they're jealous.
you learn that there was while there was a natural disaster, the church was closed down for a while, and some shady people got inside. And then you learn that he got sort of like blocked out of his sleeping room where he spends the nights by this giant wall. And also that the sleeping room that he had wasn't always right there. It used to be in the church, but
I have a question.
what?
How did he write in his diary that he got blocked out of his room?
What?
How did he write in his diary that he got blocked out of his room?
No, you know he got blocked out of his room because there's like a huge fucking like just empty space. Like there's just nothing. But like you notice that he writes in the diary every single day, and then there's just nothing. And that goes back like 4 months. I mean,
How does it go back?
you know what I mean. The last time you wrote in the diary was 4 months ago.
Okay.
God.
Dear diary, I have
What's
a suspicious
wrong with
feeling
you?
that I'm
Just
not going to be
wanna
able to
know.
write into this.
I've invested in the lore.
Are you? I feel like you're just patronizing me.
I'm curious.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, yeah.
Do we do it?
I mean, there's more
I
of
say
this.
Anthony.
What?
Do you know if? Sorry, that's funny. Do you know where any more demons are? Are there more demons in this place? I thought it was just one, and then it was a whole fucking.
Did
It
we
was
finish the
shock a
demons here?
block of demons.
Where did you
I'm
go?
not feeling any sort of presence.
Can I test?
Oh, wow.
Can I test to see if there is a presence?
Listen, you were with us for every demon kill. Did we kill all the demons?
I don't think they all got killed. I think most of them just went back to hell.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, this place is boring. You guys want to go find some good demons to kill?
I mean,
Can I come with you?
Yeah.
now
You
freedom
know
as a
how to
player character.
Do
Woo!
you know how to do anything, Anthony?
Cool.
Do you
Also,
know
that was impulsive. I should probably just stay here.
What?
I have a job to do.
Yeah, we
Is there
haven't,
anybody else?
we haven't seen
living-
any other fucking clergy in this entire
It's
world.
fucking 3 a.m.
We've been here for like
What
2
day
hours.
is today?
Today is a Tuesday.
Okay. Well,
It's 3 a.m. on a Tuesday in a church, and you haven't
Okay,
seen any
my
clergy
point
members? That's
stands.
fucking insane.
no
Not
one
even
puts
in the
one
food
fucking
court?
priest in a church, so like that's fine.
Why are there
He's not even a
cells
priest.
here? Why are there cells here?
It's none of your fucking business.
I hit him.
Oh, Anthony doesn't say that.
Oh, okay. Anthony, why are there cells here?
It used to. Well, this church has been around for hundreds and hundreds of years. So it used to be a castle. And
Well, there's a dog bowl here.
I don't know.
Anthony's all like, well,
This is
I'm
a
not gonna.
sus ass place. This place is sus as shit.
It's for demons. It's a demon place.
Why are you a monster?
I don't think we ever discussed that.
I think that's mean and rude.
Father Jeremy. Sorry,
It's because I said Jeremy earlier
what you said, Jeremy
I
earlier?
really like.
instead of Anthony. I forgot his name.
Yeah, Father Jeremy. Father Jeremy told me that it was because I was carrying the burden of a 1,000 souls. Those were his exact words.
That's yes.
So you're a demon, is what you're telling me.
I'm not a demon.
One of them secret demons.
Well, he touched Jesus. And he didn't turn
Oh.
to fire.
Does that happen if you touch Jesus? This is a conversation that's happening between my character and his, by the way.
Yeah,
I want that to be clear.
Yeah. Okay. Do you guys want to stay here until morning? I have snacks.
Can we
And
not
he, like,
sleep
he-
in the
he, like,
jail
opens
cells with dog bowls?
He opens a drawer underneath his bed, and it has like a bunch of fucking of those like what are they?
Communion wafers.
Yeah, communion wafers.
The 4 months unopened communion wafers. Are they
Okay,
expired?
but they're like they have nothing, and they're literally just like wheat thins.
Yeah.
They're not even.
Thin wheat.
I'm like, hell yeah, dude.
All right, we eat communion wafers.
I sleep.
Okay. Where?
I see if there's any rafters on the ceiling. If you go sleep over this.
There isn't. the room is about as big as like an average bedroom, and it's about as tall.
I sleep on top of the television.
Okay. What the fuck?
Oh, I want to be in a high place.
All right,
Like a
you're grounded.
cat?
Get on top of the TV. Get up there. This house is a fucking nightmare.
Okay, Stan, what do you do?
I'd sleep on the ground like a normal human being.
Okay.
Wait, is there a bed?
Like where people.
Yeah,
sleep.
there's a bed.
I sleep in the bed.
Oh, like the vine.
You sleep in the bed, and then Anthony sleeps on the floor next to you.
Can't see your. Fuck.
What?
Sorry, it's a different thing.
Samson, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anthony.
it's Stanley's character.
No, it's not my character. It's the character I'm talking to. Anthony, why don't you come sleep on the bed? Do you want it? I can sleep on the ground if you want.
Anthony, cuddle up.
It's alright.
Anthony, cuddle up.
I don't really
Do
mind.
you want a spoon, Anthony? I don't say that. I don't say those last two things. Like, why not, Anthony? Like, you live here, dog. We're just guests. Take the bed.
Yeah, you're guests. And
Alright.
you just
I sleep.
Yeah, you
can
can
I
just-
roll a persuasion save? Because I'm not that smart.
you could just sleep.
Fine. I'm like, alright, cool. And I go to sleep.
Alright, we all sleep. And we wake up in the morn. And it's nice. There's a dumbbell that's only big enough for Anthony, or like one person at a time. And
Dumbbell.
he
As in, like, the weight thing?
a dumb elevator. A
Dumb waiter.
Dumb waiter?
Dumb waiter, yeah. Fucking stupid as fuck lift.
Perfect.
Yeah, there's a dumb waiter in there, and he like gets inside of it, and he starts to hoist himself up, and he's like, "All right, I'm gonna."
Bye.
No. He gets in, and he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go up. I'm going to start tidying up before we do service."
Do you want some help?
Yeah. If you guys want, you can come up and watch me, but we have to go one at a time. Or you could take the stairs.
I take the stairs and I go and check and see if there's a priest's office.
I also take the stairs, but go to, like, the main room so I can help him set up.
I take the dumb waiter.
You take the dumb waiter.
Take the dumb waiter.
Okay, you have to wait for it to come back down, but.
I do.
He comes back up. When you guys get up there, you can see that Anthony is like cleaning up. He's like vacuuming and you know tidying up and sweeping the chairs and shit. And then you go past. There's an office right next to the cafeteria,
The food court.
the food court. Yeah, there's a little tiny.
I go
office
into it.
Okay, you go into the office. There is no one in there because it's like 7 a.m.
Just snoop around.
You snoop around. You find some
Diary.
some you find some files.
It's the same diary but photocopied.
I rummage.
Multiple times.
You rummage.
I rummage.
Any
through the
keywords
files.
you're looking for?
Just anything that catches my fancy.
There is a list.
I'm
of
sus as shit of this whole operation, so I'm looking for things that would validate that.
There's a list of infested locations, like that have been infested with demons.
I take that.
Okay. You take that.
I take that.
You take that.
Why don't we just ask one of the clergymen if we can, like, take a picture of him?
Oh, wait here.
There's no one here. It's just Anthony and you guys.
Why don't we fucking
It's
ask
not
Anthony?
a fucking cathedral. There's no clergy people here. It's a priest.
So you like, you find a list of infested locations. I'm assuming you take that.
I do take it.
Okay.
I take that.
Are you looking for more different things, or are you just gonna look at?
I'll look at it later.
Okay.
I'm still rummaging.
Why don't we
You
ask
find something
Anthony if
with-
we could just take a picture of the list or copy it down?
Anthony's not there.
Where the fuck did Anthony go?
He's cleaning.
He's cleaning in a completely separate
I'm just
area.
snooping.
Yeah, Hyda's snooping right now.
Oh right, I like wanted to go help Anthony out.
Yeah, you.
Because he
can
said
go.
that he wanted to be ready for morning service, right?
Want to be ready for service, not morning service. Service. They run service at 1 o'clock on Wednesdays.
Isn't it Tuesday?
It
No,
was
it's Wednesday.
Tuesday
It was a Wednesday.
before. Now it's Wednesday.
It was 3 in the morning.
No,
Okay.
it was 3
Fuck
in the,
you.
it was 3 in the morning on Tuesday.
God damn it. Okay, yeah, that was
Can we
Wednesday.
say that it was like 11 p.m. on the Tuesday?
No, it was 3 a.m. on a Wednesday, and I forgot to. I just still.
Forgot to tear that particular page out of your rip-off calendar.
Yeah. So, you also find something with Anthony's name on it. Kind of like it's like it just says Anthony T, but there's no like actual last name.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony T.
Stands for Padilla.
No. That's could also be interesting if you want to take that with you.
I take it. What's on it? It's just a piece of paper that says Anthony T.
There's like a few documents inside of it.
Anthony
I take that whole folder.
TD stands for the.
I rummaged through that folder.
Oh, you already see that folder?
Yeah.
Okay. You find like a bunch of pictures on one page, and it's like pictures of him. It's pictures of him throughout like. It looks like kind of like a time lapse. It's like a picture of him when he was like 6 years old, and he just kind of looks like a dude. And then like as the pictures go on, he becomes more and more like he grows more teeth, and he becomes like more hunched over, like bigger, and then he has like a mask on, like it just a drawing like now he's wearing a mask and like a bunch of different shit. And then like gradually you see it like kind of like approach the physique that he has today, which is just like kind of strange. And then you find a document that details the entire process of like over like the few years that he's been there. And then also there's a last page, but it's like got another like stupid page in front of it that says confidential, like that's gonna stop anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Do you go past that?
Yeah.
Okay. It basically is outlining it like it's outlining a plan to create a like basically it's outlining that Anthony is a prototype of some sort,
Mm-hmm.
and then it just keeps like going on and on and on about like all the things that he can do. Which
What
is
can
like,
he do?
he can crush a human skull between his hands.
That's not just like specs.
Everyone can.
Yeah, it's like specs. Like, he can apparently, like, deafen people with, like, a roar.
That's
He's
awesome.
very loud. And he can, what?
I'm starting to think this is another one of your monster OCs.
Really? You think so?
Oh. You think that the original character that Frida made for our Dungeons and Dragons
That
campaign
is
was
a monster. Is a monster OC.
He can also just kind of, like, his saliva is very, very acidic, so he can just kind of, like, spit it on things and they'll, like, melt.
Hey, I wouldn't want a BJ from this guy. I say that out loud.
Okay. Do any of you guys hear that? Roll perception.
I mean, I'm not in the same room.
I laugh.
I went up to Dumbwaiter to meet him.
I got a 17 if it helps.
Okay, you hear him say that.
You hear him say what?
You hear him say, hey, I wouldn't want a blowjob from that guy.
I got a 7.
Good.
I say, from what guy?
You
What?
don't hear me.
What?
Only Stanley hears.
What?
Okay.
Stan, give me that D4 again.
You also find
Where'd it go?
you also find another document inside of there that says containment procedures, and it's basically just like keep them in a box, but like obviously not followed at all because of where he lives and also.
What are the containment procedures? Is this like a full
Put him in a box.
SCP style?
It's like
Just put him in a box.
it's like worst case scenario. He goes into a box with a straitjacket,
Okay.
but like that's never happened before,
Mm-hmm.
and like because like there's like a thing that's like amount of times this has happened.
Yeah.
And there's like nothing, like no boxes are checked, so it's never been a problem. But they do have like an emergency procedure.
Hey, do you know your bosses don't trust you?
What the fuck? How would you even know that?
Because I'm right in the room with him.
I thought you were in the room with me, because you went in the dumbwaiter.
Oh,
That
yeah.
leads right
Wait,
to where
what,
I am.
what room is Anthony in?
We're in the room where all the praying happens,
Oh, okay.
with the pews.
This is boring.
I think that's just called the main room. Is there like a word for that?
Yeah, of course there is. I just don't know it.
Service room.
That could work.
Service rooms probably. I just called the main hall. I like how you can call a room a hall. It's big.
The Burger King parking lot. They call it. My friend owns a church and he told me that.
My friend who works with clowns.
I have a friend who is a church, so I need you to stop disrespecting it.
you call a room a hall if it's either way too big or way too small.
The nave is the main area of the church where the congregation sit.
Nave.
The aisles are the sides of the church.
Are you
which
sure
may
it's
run
not
along the side
Burger
of the
King
nave.
parking lot?
Okay, you hear the big front doors open. It's very obvious. You don't have to roll perception for this because it's like. And you see one person walk in, and they're in the fucking robe and shit. And they got the weird collar that almost looks like it's normal, but it isn't. And the tie.
I
It's
say,
just a line.
what's poppin', G?
And he says, "How'd you get in?"
You guys know there were a bunch of demons here?
Well, we had a demon problem for a while. A couple rapscallions got into the. Sorry, I could not hear
Is
that.
a priest's talk?
I could not hear those words come out of my mouth. I was like, you should say that. You should say rapscallion.
Fucking rapscallions.
Like I so,
Couple of non-God-fearing individuals.
yeah.
The only priest
We
I
took
ever
care of
met
the
was named
demons.
Sean.
You got rid of them?
Yeah.
We've been trying to clear this place of the infestation for months.
You know there's like a hellmouth in your downstairs? That was kind of scary. Big slug thing came out. You had to kill it.
A hell no.
Isn't that the thing from? No, it's the fire. Sorry.
Isn't that the thing that like burns really bright and it's in that underworld place? What's it called? Fuck. Hellfire.
Fuck, I was thinking Hellfire Peninsula. I'm sorry.
Oh. Anyway, so he's like insisting anyway, he looks very, very fake confused. Because I look fake confused.
No. That's that's Blizzard's card game. No, you do it.
What?
No, I'm thinking of Hearthstone.
No,
he
you were
looks-
thinking
he
of
looks-
Hearthstone. It's actually the cartoon cat that's not Garfield.
He looks very confused, but he hugs
No,
all.
you're thinking of Heathcliff. Fuck.
He hugs all of you. And
Shut up.
You're fucking useless.
You're thinking of that one black comedian's name written military style. No, I'm thinking of Hart, Kevin.
Written military style.
Stares at Hyde until he realizes he's drinking water from my cup.
I know I am.
Anyway, he hugs you guys, and he goes, "What is that in your hand, young man?"
I'm in his office.
Oh, you are? You
But
didn't leave?
I go out, I was about to say I walk out of his office, several folders in tow.
Yeah, he's like, "What is that in your hand, young man?"
Files.
Stuff.
I'll have you know that stealing is a crime.
So is harboring illegal
I
information.
know.
So are thoughts.
What?
Thinking
Sorry.
a crime.
Are you guys saying this to me right now?
Yes.
Thinking it's a crime.
Say, have you guys seen seems like a monster?
Anthony?
Yeah, Anthony.
Damn.
Yeah,
Is he okay?
we killed him.
You killed him.
We did not fucking kill him. He's in the fucking main hall. What was it called?
The
The
priest
nave.
like the priest like dashes in and he sees Anthony like vacuuming and he's like,
What door did you walk into if not the one into the main hall?
it's the one into the church.
Oh,
The entrance door. He
The
just
front
walked
door
in.
leads into the main hall.
Yeah, that generally leads
Usually.
into the nave. It's like
Usually.
door and then like tiny little meeting area and then big church.
Here. Maybe I didn't make it super clear,
He's
but
in the Blues Brothers.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I knew what you were doing.
Da-da-da.
knave.
It's up there.
Me.
Cafeteria.
Yeah.
Central office. Oh! Oh, it's shaped like a cross, so like Jesus?
Yeah, sort of.
Like
So
Jesus
there's the
does?
nave. There's a cafeteria. Here's the entrance. Here's the office. Here's
a
the
bunch
hall
of
you were in.
superfluous rooms.
And here's like the basement thing.
What's that? What's the middle room that you walk in?
This room?
No, the middle room.
This room is the room that you guys are in.
But what is it?
It's just the central, right? There's nothing in it. It's just like a big hall. And then you go into other rooms from there. And you guys haven't been to this room yet.
Whoa!
I walk up to the priest and I lift him up by his shitty fake priest collar.
Hey.
I don't know if it's fake.
There's like a,
It's not
Paper
fake,
there's
priest
like a little
collar.
plastic insert covered
Yeah.
in
No, it just looks different. It's like not like a collar that goes up and down. It just goes up.
Oh, regardless, I lift him by it and I go, "This is a sus ass operation you're running here.
I'm sorry, I don't understand the.
Suspicious.
What's so suspicious about
Monster in the basement. Hellmouth in the basement.
it?
You turned a man into a monster.
He like pushes you away, kind of like.
I'm
very-
lifting him off the ground.
Yeah, like he pushes you like as much as he can. Roll Constitution for this.
Can be strength.
Yeah, it's strength. It's a strength.
Oh, yeah,
to
strength-
escape. It's a
strength
strength
makes more
contest to
sense.
escape grappling.
Well, he's not rolling strength.
Why isn't he rolling strength? He's trying to escape a grapple. That's strength.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, I for some reason in my brain I was like, the priest isn't trying to escape the grapple. He just wants to push him. Okay.
11.
Okay, yeah. So he pushes you hard enough for you to let go, and he kind of falls to the floor, and he picks himself back up and he's like, I do not appreciate these accusations, child.
Are we
Especially
wrong?
from someone who.
Are we wrong?
Are you
now?
gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong?
Are we wrong?
Those are stolen goods.
You're still not saying if we're wrong, dude.
Get out.
I kick him.
Are you like, you know you can lie, right? Like lying, you can lie. You're allowed to lie. Like,
Okay, but
I hit him.
it's weirder that you're not even trying to lie or defend yourself.
I've cast prestidigitation and set him on
lying
fire.
is a sin. I would never lie to people.
Have you even read the Bible?
Totally.
You
That's
know
not convincing.
how his collar is like powdered?
Yes, I've read the
Well,
Bible.
it's like,
You know how his collar is powdered?
no.
I got a 8.
Okay, yeah.
I cast prestidigitation and light a fire on him.
Presley digitation.
Okay. Do I even use light a fire on me?
Yeah.
Okay. The fire is lit, and he's like, "What is this sorcery?" Oh yeah, magic. I forgot that existed in this universe.
I use control fire and make it sort of like inch away from where he tries to like slam it out.
That was funny. I like that.
I'm still just
And like
hanging out
it
with
leaves like a
Anthony.
trail of like burnt clothing. Anyway, he's like,
I fucking hit this bitch.
"You hit him?"
Yeah.
Okay.
I grab my
This guy's a
base and I
shitty
fucking
bitch.
slam him in the side of the head.
Okay, roll strength.
Is it strength or still dex?
Roll both.
Okay. I'm so fucking bad at that.
We took a short rest, right? Or a long rest?
6 and 10.
Roll strength. Or was that strength?
The first one was strength.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say roll both, and then whatever you get, that's higher.
10.
Okay. So yeah, you hit him, and he's like, I cannot believe you would hit me inside of my own church.
I hit him again.
Why is he
Again?
lying?
It's the house of
Can
God.
somebody
dude.
do
What
an
the fuck?
insight check that's better at insight than me? What is a rogue doing?
I'm hanging out with the
Nothing.
fucking monster in the nave.
We're all in
We're
the nave.
in the nave.
You guys are in the nave.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. We going
18.
into the nave.
We got 18. Okay, you hit him a second time, and he's like, I cannot. And he just gets hit and like falls to the ground, and he's knocked out.
I cast Scorching Ray.
I search his body.
No, I cast Scorching Ray first to right on his spine to paralyze him.
Jesus Christ. All right.
I don't want him running away.
Yeah, no, he's fucking paralyzed.
Fuck!
Ha! Got
Did
him.
you guys just fucking paralyze the fucking...
No, actually, we didn't just now.
I mean, he's asking because he doesn't know, asshole.
Yeah, we.
Oh,
yeah.
you were saying that in character?
Yeah, I was saying that in character.
Yeah.
Why?
He's a shitty bitch.
You combed his
Shitty
body,
old
right?
bitch.
You find a cell phone, a wallet with $20 in it.
Dibs.
You find his credit cards, his ID.
look at his
His name is Jeremy Thomas.
Fitzgerald.
You find Jeremy Fitzgerald Thomas. You find also like a clicker and a whistle.
Let's see what those do.
I blow the whistle.
You blow the whistle. You hear some like growling and some snarling, and then Anthony comes like lunging at you.
I click. I
You
click the clicker.
you click it, and he reaches towards his own neck and starts strangling himself.
What? No, hold on. No,
Hey,
no, wait,
calm
Matt.
down, calm down. I pull his hands away.
Like it's literally like he comes running, and then you click it, and then he like falls and trips, and now he's on the ground.
What? So it's like.
Yeah, exactly.
Quick, click it twice.
That makes him double strength.
Click it twice in quick succession.
I take this shitty old bitch's shit.
Can I see the clicker?
No, I don't think that's.
And then I'm going to take my dagger and make some sort of mark on him, on his face, that brands him as a heretic. Is that something I can do?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you give him an upside down cross.
It says E.
It says E. I give him an upside down cross on his forehead.
Okay.
And then
You say you're a devout man of God, so tell me why your cheek says E!
You say you're a devout man of God.
Okay.
That's so fucking great.
Are you guys done here?
I think so. I think. D'Anthony, you want to come with us?
Anthony?
I
Hey,
want to know
stop
what the
stra-
fuck
can
is
we
even
stop-
going on in this church.
Stop strangling him. All right, we'll keep coming through the files. I feel like we have time now.
Click
We
the
just killed
fucking
guy.
button twice.
I'm gonna just like pop in and say this, but like, you're not gonna find much else here.
Well, we have other locations of demoness.
Next stop, the Vatican.
Oh shit. Anyway, yeah, Anthony's like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I don't know what came over.
You got brainwashed. is
You're
what
being
happened.
doctored,
You've been
buddy.
brainwashed.
Click
This
the fucking
priest-
button twice, you coward.
This
He's not
priest
strangling himself anymore.
turned you into a monster.
Tell us about this man.
This priest turned you into a monster. You were like a guy. Do you know you were like a guy, right?
And he kind of like, he looks like confused at first, and then he kind of like, you see his eyes widen a bit, and you like, he just kind of like crumbles to the ground, and he's just like staring at the ground for a bit, but he's not making any noises or anything, and he's just like kind of breathing a little bit hard, and he gets back up and he's like, okay, I'm fine. Yeah, I'd like to go with you guys.
This priest offered people absolutions by transferring their sins into you, and that's why you're fucked up like that.
That's why you're all fucked.
Can I go through
You
the
say you're a
priest's
man of
files
God.
to find some way to perform the sin transfer ritual?
Why?
To transfer Anthony's sins to the priest.
Oh my god.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, like you can look through the files.
I do.
Find that. Okay, roll perception.
We're just fucking this guy up, man.
He's a shitty old bitch. 12.
Okay, so you do actually find a file that has the exact same like first draft of how they figured out how to do this, and
Wouldn't we
like
need something
it's
a
a
little
series
bit-
of instructions, basically that's like, you have to do this to the person first, and they don't have to be willing or conscious, but as soon as you do it, if the like the party that is trying to get their sins forgiven does it in this specific way, then it'll work. And it involves some magic,
We do it.
but it also has instructions.
Good thing we have.
We follow the
sorcerer.
instructions.
You do it?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're doing it to the priest, right?
Yeah. From Anthony to the priest.
Okay. You guys are gonna have to like. I'm trying to figure out because like the way that it
I
works.
cast bardic inspiration on Anthony to help him through.
I can roll for religion. I'm proficient in it.
Okay.
I'm also proficient in religion.
Okay.
I'm probably not proficient. in
So you
What
like.
are you proficient in? You're a rogue. You have the maximum amount of proficiencies that any class can get.
Stealth. Stealth.
There's one.
You should look at what a rogue actually gets. Stan, you should look at what a rogue actually gets.
Anyway, so you start doing this, and are any of you touching Anthony like at all?
Sure, yeah.
I should have probably mentioned this, but Anthony is very, very like it burns to touch him.
Oh, jeez.
But like as
Oh, yeah, no, he did touch me at one point. He, like,
yeah,
for sure.
as this like transfer is happening, you notice that he's burning less and less and less. He doesn't change form at all, but he also starts his breathing. Like you've been able to hear him breathe this whole time. Like it starts to become less and less like
haggard.
Yeah, it becomes less and less haggard. And you notice like bits of the priest like kind of swelling and like scabbing over, and like he starts to like grow like big ass fucking teeth, like big teeth.
Big boy teeth?
Big ass teeth. Yeah,
Big
his ears
chompy
like
teeth?
become way long.
Like would probably harm some bits if you were to suck on them teeth.
Wouldn't want a blowjob from this guy.
Yeah, and his like he becomes like this fucking huge, like just like huge relative. Not like huge,
Yeah.
like huge to you guys.
Not like slug guy huge.
Yeah, not like slug like huge, but he's just like this big sort of like, like very broken man now. And
Oh,
he-
jeez.
but
Are his
he-
legs fixed? Are his fucked up legs fixed?
No, he's still paralyzed. His legs are like monster legs though. They're like
I hope he doesn't.
they kind of look like Okies.
Bye.
I hope he doesn't turn on us.
Like that. Anyway, he's still like pretty passed out. Fucking Anthony is like laying on the ground, like on his back, and he's got both of his hands on his stomach, and he's just looking up.
Does he still look like that?
Yeah, but like he's like not. He doesn't look like he's in as much like.
Pain, anguish.
Yeah, and he's like obviously calmed down way a ton. To the point where like his like before like his eyes were like wide open all the time and he was just like staring, but now he's just kind of like it looks like he's mellowed out a bit, and he's just like going in and out of closing his eyes for long periods of time, like he's trying to sleep but he can't. Yeah,
Anthony, hey, you okay, buddy?
yeah, I'm fine.
Absolutely. Is it better? You feel better?
I feel a lot better.
Okay, bye.
Would it,
You feel
would
like
you
you don't
feel
have
better
thousands
if I
of other
gave you a
people's
big
sins
old
in you now?
Not at all.
Should we destroy the station that they're using for the ritual? Is it like a specialized station?
It's like a room. But it's
Is
like
that the last room?
what?
Is that the fourth room?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, where are we? Oh yeah. So you guys have just turned the priest into a monster.
We're
You
contemplating
just-
burning the room down.
You just relieved Anthony of his sins, and you're contemplating burning the room where he usually stays, and just accept all of these sins from.
Yeah, like is there specialized equipment in the room?
No, it's just like a room where he sits in a chair and there's a screen and he can watch everyone confess. Or like it's okay, so no, it's not actually like that. Sorry. It's a special room and it's got a bunch of like chambers in it where people sit, and they think that they're talking to nothing, but he's actually just standing there behind a wall, and he's listening to all of that and he's just taking all of it in.
Okay,
So a lot of times he's taking in multiple things at once.
So that's the ritual that
So
needs to take place in order to transfer the sin?
It's not even really a ritual so much as it's like a one-time thing that they did when he first joined, and then every single time afterwards, if he hears anyone like apologize for something, he takes on that burden.
Oh, okay. I'm still cool with burning the room down.
Yeah. So he has like a natural propensity to ask people like, he has a natural propensity for like wanting people to apologize. Like he wants to make people's lives better, but like whether or not that's his own sort of like.
Oh, that's why he wanted Stanley to apologize earlier.
I
Yeah.
have a question. If he says sorry, does the effects come back?
No.
Is there a way to reverse
Mommy.
Monstro?
No.
Mommy.
Hi, Rugby. You smelling the spam?
Smelling that spam.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Hello.
Hey. Hi, Rugby. How's the bathroom? Big old nerd. Fucking dork.
His head's huge.
He has a big old head.
Anyways, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I understand it better now. I don't know, I kind of just want to light something on fire.
Yeah, you can light it on fire.
I'll light it on fire. And I'm going to stop the fire before
Hey, Bob.
it spreads to the rest of the house. Because I have
Rugby, come here.
a cantrip control flames and I can extinguish fire in a 5-foot cube.
Okay. So you guys light the place on fire, I'm assuming. It starts to burn. Like all of it, I mean, all of it's made out of just wood, so of course it burns. You leave, right?
Sure, yeah. I don't know if we want to leave the priest there. Do we?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Stanley?
What?
You want to leave the priest there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I leave and I set out onto the next location on the list of demon places.
Okay, I'm going to say that Anthony also leaves with you.
I'm definitely going with that.
And he's like, you guys mind if I just come with fast?
This isn't a team operation I'm running.
I don't know. I don't. This was like my last league. Can I go with you? I want to kill things. Demon things.
I wanna. I mean, I can. I got a permission slip and everything.
Asking me? Sorry, what?
He's asking you, and I'm asking both of you.
I don't have any leads other than this, man.
Yeah, sure. There's a lot of churches on this list. Yeah, we can go.
Cool.
Alright. Which one of you guys is the first to open the door?
Of
Me.
this
I
next
opened the door.
church?
I
No,
opened the door.
of outside, to go
Oh.
outside.
I opened the outside door.
Okay.
Alright,
Well,
Stan
we're
opens the
done with
door.
all the dangers. Fine.
Yeah, literally, like, all of us are standing like this, and Stan just goes right in between all of us and just goes.
Kicks it open.
But
Are there
like
cops?
he opens it, and Anthony kind of like he like shuffles outside, and he's just like taking all of it in, and he looks up, and it's like sunny and shit, and he's just kind of standing there as you guys walk by.
Why was Stanley here? I mean, like, what made you come to the church?
What made Stacks come to the church?
Yeah,
Why are you wearing my mom's glasses?
that wasn't the question I asked.
Why did all wear those glasses?
Stacks came to the church because his teacher told him that this was the place to go for hunting demons. He was like, all right. He got a permission slip from his principal. He
How
did
old
some.
is this
Is
guy?
he 12?
How old is he? He's 17.
Ew. Alright. Are you at a demon hunting high school? Are you from fucking Hogwarts?
No.
Are you from
It's an-
Hogwarts?
it's an
for
extra
demon
curricular.
Hogwarts,
What
the
do you
demon
want from
hunting
me?
high school.
It's for demon hunters instead of wizards.
You know the Boy Scouts?
Normal high
It's
school.
like that. My teacher runs that at our school.
The what?
The Boy Scouts, but for killing demons.
Yeah, the Boy Scout.
You,
You have
get
to
one
go-
merit badge and it's for demon killing.
And then you get to leave.
I need to leave.
How do they even? Never mind. So I'm gonna leave us off at that ending. with just all of us going together somewhere. I'm gonna leave it open if we ever want to come back to this specific thing for some reason. But yeah,